Today is a bit of a different stream today. I'm doing a in real life painting. I've got my paints. I have a bunch of purple paint in here, and paintbrushes too. So I'm outside of my old studio now. I'm very happy. I have my own studio space. Let me show you guys. I have some boxes here, some Tupperware storage containers. They're very large Tupperware, whatever. These are my desk is gonna be at. I tried out this tripod and it was like, this is too small. This is not gonna work. I have all my plushies in here. I have too many plushies. And I have little potted plants that I'm going to be growing up there on my windowsill, and a painting that I did in high school. But anyway, that's going to be more set up in like 2 weeks. So anyway, let me get to painting. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome on in. Yes, today is a different kind of a stream. I'm outside of my old studio. I'm like, yay, so happy. But yeah, because of I'm not on my computer, so yes, I've begun the first half of my move. I'm living with Wolf now, Wolf Neve. So yeah, and then in a couple of months we're gonna be getting married. So hello, James. Yes, I'm in real life now. Just for like this weekend. So hello, Kit Kat. Hello. I don't have access to my computer right now, so things are being developed as I have a shaky hand. Yes, this is going to be traditional painting today. I have my paints and my paintbrushes. I can't show this very well, but like I don't want to spill it. I have my water and my tray because I don't have an artist palette right now. But anyway, I also have my soundtrack, my music, because I feel so strange without my music. So anyway, yes, let's go. Let's get to painting. Let me move this down a little bit so you guys can see. I don't know what I'm going to be painting today. I have no idea. Is there a way for me to kind of zoom this out? Anyway, let me know if the music's too loud. I'll adjust. Like I said, like I'm not in my usual studio, so I'm like, I don't know how this sounds or anything, but yeah, thank goodness I have my other phone, my old phone here. Otherwise we would not have music. Still trying to figure out a good camera angle and not breaking this. Thankfully, Wolf had this on hand. Okay. Enough talking. Let's paint. This is just a bunch of paintbrushes that I had in my room, in my little closet that I have since moved and migrated from. And then I have a bunch of like random purple paint that was again like in my bedroom. So I don't really know what I'm going to be painting today. It's just going to be something interesting, and I don't have an easel either, so I'm going to be really careful about not painting on these walls. So this is a closet, a nice little closet that I have. I am going to be painting these walls though. I don't like the blue. I'm going to paint it like a mint sage green. kind of accent the purple in here a little better, but yeah, so I have to be a little careful about not painting on this one. This is the white wall that I want to retain. It's going to be a very abstract kind of a painting, I think, today. I don't know how old these are. Like, this got some stuff on it. I don't know what this is, but as I'm throwing my things, I'm a little nervous because I'm not used to doing in real life painting. I'm like, what do I do? But honestly, like, I don't know. It's a nice break from the usual. Is there a way for me to hide that? I don't think so. Live chat. Okay, now I'm on live chat. I was on the top chat, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see, so we did is this one. This is the purple pansy. If anybody's painting along with me here. This is Wild Iris. Pardon my shaky hand. I don't know why I'm trying to take it off like that. Why did it stop? My music just decided to not play anymore. Oh, I think it's doing an update. Now I feel very awkward. Oh my goodness. This is what I get for using a phone that I haven't used for like 8 months. Hello, honey bun. Welcome on in. I'm doing a traditional painting today. So, but my music decided to pause itself, maybe. I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing a thing. So, good to see you all tonight. I have a drop cloth to protect my carpet that I was very much requesting when me and Wolf were looking for houses. It's like, can we please get carpet? I really like carpet. It's nice on the toes. So yes, we got purple pansy. We've got wild iris. We've got, what is this? Lavender sachet. Sachet? I think it's sachet. Again, I don't really know what I'm going to be painting. I'm just throwing colors. Ooh, these pretty purples. I'm going to show you guys. Lovely purples. Ooh, it's a little mixing right there. It's all right though. I am channeling my inner Bob Ross. Yes, I am like looking right at you. Trying to like adjust my camera or whatever. Yes, they are. I love purples so much. I am so looking forward to me and Wolf's wedding. That was slightly. Let's see, it's okay. Oh, I'm getting messy with paint right now. I don't care. This is my studio. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want in it. Okay. Like with these closet doors. I'm gonna be painting these closet doors like a mint-esque green. Basically the same shade as that pillow over there, but just a little bit lighter, so it's not too overwhelmingly green. But yeah, I'm very happy. I have all my plushies over there, and I have my computer desk over here, music stuff, and then here is probably where I'm going to be having like my Cricut machine, and so yeah. Oh yeah, I know. It's like it's very immersive. It's very immersive. So again, if the music is too loud, let me know, and I'll adjust it, because I'm very used to how the settings are in my. I'm not gonna open this. I'm gonna wait and see what I've got with these colors, with these three. I have this one. I have white. But yeah, I'm not used to not having my usual setup, my usual settings. So if anything is too loud, or I need to speak up, or whatever, let me know. Let me know. I am here to create a relaxing environment. I think this is completely dry. These are really old paints that like oh yeah, this is completely dry. This is completely dry. I'm not using that. So I'm just gonna be working with these three for now. I have been sitting on a whole bunch of crafting supplies for a few years. So yeah, we're working with these lovely colors today. Hello, Christus. How are you? Yes, no white. I mean, I have this one. I have this Snow White, and then I have Jet Black, and what is this? Pale Daffodil. So these are just paints that I pulled out of my drawer, my little crafting bin. This is only part 1 of 2 of my move in with Wolf. in 2 weeks I will have everything here. So this little studio will have a lot more things in it, and then I will be going back to my usual show. But yeah, so again, I keep talking too much. I don't have an easel. So I have to be careful. I have a drop cloth. But this will, I gotta be careful with if I'm gonna be going like that. I just gotta be careful. And I think I actually need to get paper towels too if I'm gonna be wiping off my brushes. Probably need a place to dry them off too. So let me organize. Let me set up my brushes here. I was running a little tardy because I was getting Wolf some beer. He was like, "Get me some beer, woman." I was like, I'm trying to set up for my show, but fine. Whatever. Okay, I do need to get some paper towels, so I'll be right back. I know, I'm just gonna slap. Be a little slap. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. All right, what are we gonna paint? I don't know. I want to start off with the darker color and then work up to a lighter color. I don't know. Again, like it's gonna be something abstract. Whatever it is, it's an abstractness. So let's work with this is kind of a dirty blush. Foliage brush. Some of these were given to me by my grandma. Some of them were given to me by my oma, which is Dutch for grandma. So it's my mom's mom, since that's the side of my family that is Dutch. Probably this is the biggest one I've got, so I'm gonna be starting off. I'm gonna channel my inner Bob Ross here. I have to say which colors I'm working with. I'm gonna be starting off with this purple pansy. Also, this room has really good lighting from that. There's a window right over here. So if I do more painting stuff, which I think I will, because I like doing this, I'll put my canvas, my easel, over this way a little bit more, because it's more centered towards the natural lighting, which I think I like a lot. Again, I do not know. See, we just stop right here, and all of a sudden it's, worth it. I don't know, depending on which artist did it, because a lot of times it's just the name, but it's a masterpiece. It speaks to me. This was also just like a canvas that I had sitting underneath my parents' futon in their office. So I was like, well, I need to do something. I need to do something on Saturday. Over this weekend, something. I want to make this entire inner space this color. I want to be able to blend these. I think I'm going to order an easel, or I'm going to find one. Just kind of going in a circle here. This is not exactly the right brush for this, but I'm working with what I've got. Like, it's really about just working with what you got. I see a lot of people that, they have like this entire set of paints that are really expensive, but then they don't actually do anything with them. So these paints have been sitting in my drawer for a little bit. I didn't really feel like buying more paints because because I got other house stuff to pay for. And apologies if I'm not reading chat at all. I can't see the chat and I'm looking away. But I wish that I wish you all a happy weekend, a happy creative weekend if you are working on anything creative. If you're doing any like home improvement stuff, I hope that is going well for you. We have a nice little circle, like I don't know what this is. It's like I mean, obviously it's a circle of sorts. I'm gonna put another color in here soon, I think. This is the wild iris. Be careful, like I'm getting close to this wall. I can feel it. Just making sure, oops, excuse me. Bumped you guys. Just making sure I didn't miss any. I don't know how to look at chat from here. I do not know how to do that. Pardon. The outlet below the phone charger looks really surprised. Oh my gosh, you're right. He's like, oh my goodness. He's very surprised at the change in scenery, or the I don't know. I did a lot of unpacking today, so we'll say he's surprised at that. Making this a little more wet so it doesn't dry. If anything that I learned from Bob Ross's wet on wet technique, even though it's oil, it's a different type of paint. It's a nice blending technique, and I don't want to clean this brush. Ooh. I'm going in a circular motion here to kind of get this. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I freaking like these colors, man. They remind me of the wedding colors. I like this. Circular motion here. This is very pleasing. Oh no! Oh, there's an intruder. There's an intruder in here. There's an intruder. You gotta lean down a lot.
I'm almost on the floor.
I know, because I'm on the floor, silly.
I told my streamer I was going to come crash your stream.
Okay. Are you rating my stream?
No, I'm
in
still
real
live.
life?
I'm still live, but...
I know, in real life, you're physically rating my stream.
Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, babe, I'm going back.
Okay. The shenanigans I put up with. Oh, Ragul, hello, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely, it would just like break up we can't have like too much peace without some chaos. We can't have chaos without some peace. It's always that yin and yang. Always that yin and yang. I can see it drying a little bit around the edges. That's how I know I need to hurry it up a little bit with it. I don't know how long I'll do a stream for. I'm doing some little around the edges here. But again, like I just wanted to give you guys something over this weekend, and you know, I don't ever want things to remain like stagnant or put more around there. Just like when I was sick, I still wanted to make a little sketch, a little something, but yeah, I'm just putting some around the little edges here, around the corners. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm painting. whatsoever, but I like it. Again, like it reminds me of me and Wolf's wedding colors. I love the purple so much. Okay, I'm gonna do some smearing around of these colors. I'm paying attention to this freaking. I'm not gonna get close to this wall. It's this one I don't really care too much about because I'm gonna be painting that green. Oh, thanks, Sergeant Modog. Oh yes. Yes, we absolutely believe that. He's done so much work. He's done so much work. Like genuinely, like when I first walked into this house, I was like, this is amazing. Absolutely, like just phenomenal. All of the time and the energy, the paperwork, the money that's gone into this, like I'm so incredibly proud of him for this. So it definitely is it's an upgrade, it's a level up that we've both been looking forward to for a long time. But yeah, I'm just like I'm ecstatic. I'm containing a lot because I'm like peace, calm, like creative, but inside I'm like bouncing off the walls. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this lighter purple color here. I'm gonna do this with a smaller brush. I'm doing this with a smaller brush. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one. And then I will catch up with chat in just a second. Thank you, Carol. I am too. I'm ecstatic about the new house, the wedding, the upcoming work trip that's like a week after the wedding. Me and Wolf have a work trip going back over to Alabama after a week after the wedding. So it's going to be very crazy, very busy. And then shortly thereafter, we're going on our honeymoon. So yeah, and that's going to be around election time, is the honeymoon. So, so yeah, it's going to be a very busy time coming up. Very busy time. Let me catch up with chat. I need to be able to see this chat easier. Let's see. Thank you, Kit Kat. Yes. Let you buy a chair. I have okay, so I have you're talking about a chair for right here or my computer desk? Because I have a chair. But it's just not here yet. This is only part 1 of 2 of the move, so I could not fit my chair into my car. I have a Jeep, and it was not one of the big Jeeps, so I had to work with what I got. And he wanted me to bring the chair, or not the chair, the TV, and the coffee maker. So, but yes, I had a whole bunch of other stuff I was bringing too, like all of my plushies. Okay, let me show you all of my plushies. Okay, how am I gonna fit a chair with all of these priorities? Let me see. Yes, I do. Return to monkey. Yes, we don't need chairs where we're going. Hello, Excellier. Hello. I'm gonna probably be writing music in that corner because it's so comfortable and like I can just lean back and relax. Like, yeah, because in my previous bedroom / closet studio, whatever workspace, like I just, again, like I was just making music either sitting on my bed or or at my desk. So now it's like it's very cozy. It's very cozy and aesthetically pleasing, as they say. But yeah, like that blue wall that I just showed you guys behind your same color as this. It's getting painted a sage. It's like a white sage green color. But I guess we have our own studios. This is my studio. We have our own bedroom, and then Wolf has his own studio that he is currently streaming from. So yes, it's very comfy. It's very comfortable. Try not to miss anybody in chat. Let me see. Viridian green is the goat of accent walls. Yes, I think I've seen it before, but I didn't know it's called Viridian green. So yeah. I feel like somebody's watching me. Like I need to mix the wild iris and the lavender sachet. Such a fancy name for the paint. I feel like I need to mix these a little bit. I used to do a lot more acrylic painting when I was younger. I just started mixing that, but I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second. I did this in high school. It says on here, I think this was done in 2012, but I did this in high school, and so this is acrylic, and I don't know, it's kind of my laurel that I rest upon, but I don't know, but I'll put it over here. So again, like I used to do a lot more acrylic paintings when I was younger, in high school, obviously because I had my art classes, but I don't know, I kind of miss it. Because like, just like in the like paper pencil traditional art, it's more of a test of your own creative abilities than ruined. #ruined. Again, like I don't know what I'm doing with this, so it's very abstract. But it's more of a test of your own like creative abilities than like the tools that you have. Because like I said before, like you could have like very expensive paints, very expensive brushes, and if you don't know how to use them, if they're just sitting on the shelf and they're just collecting dust, then like, you know, like what are they actually being used for? Moving this over a little bit. And I'm relieving some pressure off of myself by calling this abstract, because otherwise if I tell myself like, you know, I'm gonna do still life, which is what that is, there's this pressure that it's like, okay, an apple looks a certain way. It's, you know, light reflects off of it in a certain way. But in I don't know, I'm telling myself this too, and that like in calling it abstract, it kind of, I don't know, it alleviates that expectation for myself. I'm gonna come in here with a little bit of a lighter tone. I'm trying to channel some Bob Ross-esque energy here. I need to somehow like figure out a good angle here. I think this might be a good spot for it. Just mixing some of this with the, what is this one called again? Wild iris. I gave myself a lot of paint to work with. A little bit lighter. A little bit, it's a whole lot lighter. Go in here with this darker purple. Kind of blend these together. This is just a black canvas that was sitting underneath my parents' futon. I think that this used to be something else. I can't remember what it was. It was, I think it was a painting of a pony. It's like an old My Little Pony character that I was making a painting of. I'm gonna use a little bit of that darker purple from before. The purple pansy is what that one's called. I'm gonna make a little bit more of a gradient down here. Doing in circular motions, like half circles, little crescent shapes. Kind of looks like the opening of like a tunnel or something. I do not know. Or like an alien's like esophagus, like it's purple, you know, it's going inside. I don't know. It's cool looking to me though. I'm enjoying this a lot. I hope that you guys are too. I'm definitely not used to like looking behind and checking the chat. My chats feel lifeless. Oh, I'm sorry, honey bun. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes it's hard to interpret like what the emotes mean, but also like it adds life to the chat because it adds like, you know, color and shape, and it's nice. So. All right, Excelia, you have a good time over at Wolf's. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat right now. The tunnel towards the wedding. Oh my gosh, Carol, yes. You know what it makes me want now is green paint, because then I could put leaves on it, some green around it, like it's a secret garden tunnel or something. Ooh. A little bit of purple around here. I think I need to do some more in here. This needs to be mixed a little bit darker. Mixing the wild iris and the purple pansy. These are all very floral colors. Very flowery names. I think these need to get a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller as they're going inward. I have a whole bunch of canvases in my old bedroom, so I think I will end up doing more of these in real life painting streams. They break up the usual medium that I'm doing. I can hear Wolf in the other room doing his funny voices. See, I need to do a little bit more up here, I think. We are going to be fixing the lights in this room. This is a very cool ceiling light, a cool tone ceiling light. I want something that's better. I get hair in my face. It's better for painting. I am noticing it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this larger brush that I was using before. I gotta, you guys can't see. I gotta beat the devil out of it without actually using a paint thinner, because I do not want cancer. Was it leukemia that Bob Ross got? Something like that. Ooh, I need a little bit more of this purple pansy color. I think I might open up the black and kind of just gradient over it. So I'm using a drop cloth so that I don't get it on my carpet, my new carpet. I'd like to maintain the sanctity of it. When I was younger, I was not so cautious, and my white carpet was the victim of my foolishness. And so I have since learned to not be messing around. Ooh, it's got a little bit of that lighter paint on there. Mix this a little bit. A little bit of this middle tone purple. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the black, and I'm gonna go around these edges here, around the corners. Looks a little abrupt. Being careful with that wall. I already have a plan in mind to be painting in this room with wall paint. I don't need to be getting white at the same time. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. There probably actually is white paint still in this house from the previous tenants, previous owner. They were kind enough to leave us extra paint. Trying to envision something in here. Putting that back in the wash for a little bit. Catch up with chat in just a second. Just in case. I don't want anybody feeling ignored or left out or something. I am going to put in this smaller section in here. Again, I'm not really sure how long I'll be streaming for, given that it's not my standard medium, but I'm gonna make the most out of it what I can. catch up here. How do I see? Do I just double tap? Oh, I'm so new to this. I'm sorry, guys. How does one see the chat on mobile? I'm like tapping around. Looks like a void in a good way. Like a, yeah, right? Like a purple void, right? I think I need to do like a darker, I'm gonna open up the black. I'm gonna do a darker, yeah, right? It's like the purple and the green leaf. Yes, exactly. That's why I was like, I want to put in some like green underneath here. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the black color that I've got. It's this jet black color. Very, very special. Very, very unique. Ooh. Looks like it was already a little open. I'm gonna keep it separate from the rest of the colors. Ah, I knew it was gonna splatter a little bit. Pointed it down. I was like, I know. You are going to betray me. I'm gonna do black around the outside and then probably a little bit in the middle too to give it like some depth. Funnily enough, with this one, my art teacher, when we were painting these, because I was at table number 3, she told us, she said, for this painting, for this project, you're not allowed to use black to provide, you know, shadows and shading to it. And well, I did it anyway, and she didn't know. And she was like, wow, Brittany, this is, or Euphie, Brittany's my real name. You can call me whatever. I get so used to saying either or. But she's like, wow, you know, Euphie, whatever. I've already said it. But this is such a great, you know, example for the class. And she's like, oh, look, everybody do this. And I was like thinking in my head, I used black. I didn't do what you told me to do. So, but yeah, I probably just got paint on my face. But anyway, so yeah, so using black as the shadow color, but yes, so that is my plan. This has already started to dry a little bit. Getting a shape in here. Pre-planning an angle. I'm doing that same thing that I do when I'm at my usual setup. Is like I'll look back, I'll zoom out from it just to kind of reset like my perspective. And where else? I'm also kind of adjusting my lighting too for my own eyes. Like this ceiling light, it's kind of there's a shadow that's reflected. But it's all good. I'm just happy to be out of my little bedroom. I am gonna be going back to that for 2 weeks. My parents are gonna be going to Boston next weekend, so I'm not able to fully move yet. But the weekend after that, the weekend of the 9th through the 11th, I think, is my weekend of the final move for me. lost control of my brush there. But yeah, so after this, not this next weekend, but the weekend thereafter, I will have all of my stuff here, all of the crafting things. Right here will probably be, because there's an outlet right here, there, I'll probably put my Cricut machine here. Because I have all the materials for it in this closet already. It's just the actual machine itself, the little mini CNC that it is. I'm gonna start cropping into this black. Not really concerned with cleaning the brush too much. Just kind of loading up some black there. I definitely need to apply some purple in here. And spreading this out evenly. Ooh, that gave it some depth. Mixing some colors here. Can you guys see that? Oh no, you can't. Okay, dang, hold on. I thought this whole time. Okay. Probably a little easier to see. I'm just mixing the black, the wild iris, and the, what's this? I keep forgetting what this is called. Purple pansy. I gotta scoop myself down here. Hold on. I have to lay on the ground. I have to lay on the floor. This is actually quite comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. A little separation right there. Just mixing these colors again. I'm going over here. Go down here all the way. A little bit more of that black color. And I'm just mixing the black with purple pansy and a little bit of the wild iris. Very blendable color. Let's see. This is why I need to get myself an easel. And I'll put it over this way so there's more natural lighting going on. Throwing in a darker color in here on the left side. Need to mix it just a little bit more. If I end up getting paint on this door, I'm not gonna be heartbroken because I'm gonna paint it anyway. But I'm still trying to be careful. I don't know if it would be interesting to you guys at all, but when I'm gonna be painting this blue wall, this blue closet as well. I'm gonna move it a little bit. That blue wall. When I'm painting that blue wall and then this blue closet, I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing it or not, but if so, let me know. Let me adjust this again. There we go. If so, I don't mind doing that. Doing a little wall painting stream. I'm looking at this wall. I'm looking at this accent wall. I did in the past at my mom's workplace, previous workplace. I painted a classroom with mountains and clouds and a whole like pine tree forest, and some kind of. I'm wondering if I should do this here. That might look really nice, actually. I think I might do that. That might be really cool. I'm brainstorming stuff right here. I'm gonna make a mental note of it. Would definitely add to the atmosphere of the room. I thought for a second that my other phone, I have a secondary phone that it's still doing its weird loading thing from before, but I have another phone that's playing the soundtrack. Otherwise, I feel very weird without the music. Like, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. I need to be talking more. At least with the music, there's a little bit of a gap between the dead air. Okay, let's throw some more black into this mix here. This paint mix. A little bit too much. Let's spread that around. And again, being very careful with this side of the canvas. Got black paint on my brush while right next to a white wall. I need a little bit more right here. There must be something right here. Hope that your guys' weekend has been treating you well. I know mine certainly has. Yesterday, though, I overdid it. It was terrible. Actually, like my lower back was killing me. These boxes here are very heavy, and I was quite stubborn. I wanted them moved, and I was impatient, and I did not ask for help. And so yeah, so that's why there was no stream yesterday, because I was hurting. I was big dumb. kind of drawn back a little bit. And this much of the lighter purple here on this side. Kind of blending it in though. Smallest little bit. And blending it out. Throwing in this other bluer purple, just kind of spread out colors just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to clean that brush and move this guy over here. I probably needed a bigger cup for this big of a brush. But right now, this is what we've got until 2 weeks, and then I bring over more dishes. Dry that off. And a little paper towel. Let me catch up with the chat as well. Maybe I just press live chat then. Hello, Nuclear. Welcome on in. Machinist, welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. Way more space. Way more space than the closet. This kid have elf ear. What are you talking about, elf ear? I've got no elf ears. Making fun of me. Yes, yes, I am making this black purple void. I don't know what it is. It's some abstract thing. Let's see, Kingdom of the Plantation uploaded on YouTube. Really? Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I wonder how long it's gonna last until the studio goes after it. Because I know that happened with a SpongeBob movie. It was the Sandy Cheeks, whatever. I saw it on Twitter, on X. I was scrolling by, and I saw that somebody had linked to the mega share file for it. I was like, is that real? And yes, it is indeed real. I know, can't believe it. Absolutely unheard of, unhinged. Well, hey, I mean, like, a lot of like just doing artwork is like just escaping into the possibilities of like what you could make, you know, and then like learning to appreciate how things appear in reality, you know, where there's like, you know, shadows, like, you know, because with this, like, it really made me look at shadows differently, and lighting, and shape, and I don't know. There's just an appreciation after you like hone in a skill, but at the very core of it, you do it because you like it. You do it because it gives you joy and it gives you life, you know. And if you want it to give you, you know, more joy, more life, more satisfaction, then you develop it further, you know, into a craft, into, you know, something that you show other people, you know, and they find that value in it as well, you know. So, but you know, this is just, it's very relaxing to me. It's just like, it's not anatomically demanding, I guess, is how I would describe that. Like, this is a little, like, it's very obvious that this is an apple. And these might be seen as cherries. Maybe this is a bell pepper. I don't know if you guys can determine that or not. And maybe a lemon, but there's certain there's certain ways that we see, like, you know, things from reality that it's like, okay, that's obviously an apple. That's obviously a person, you know. But, you know, you start adding more of like your own interpretation of those shadows, of those highlights, different interpretations and adaptations of the shape of an apple, the shape of a human, right? And then there's this stuff where I'm just like, this is just shape and color and, you know, form. So there's less going on, I guess. I don't know, but in it there's less pressure. So I tell myself these things. I'm like, this is fine. It's fine. It doesn't need to be like a masterpiece. I struggle with that a lot. Is that like I will I'll try to make everything a masterpiece when like it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. I realize I'm using the smaller brush instead of the bigger one that I was going to. And I'm just adding some black in here, kind of round off these corners. Mixing a little bit of the black with some wild iris. Nice transitional color there. To me, okay. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. I want to be a good steward of the chat. I don't want to be ignoring people. I think I already got in this corner. I'm just making sure. Oh, very interesting. There's like, it's light right here and it's light right up here. I wonder if it's something like right here. I need to be kind of gentle about it though. I'm gonna do that. And clean off my brush first though. I think I'm just using these two brushes. This is like 4 colors, 2 brushes. Not, again, it's not demanding whatsoever. I suppose like in the future I could do grander pieces, but I like being able to be able to, like, you know, look back and see the chat and not have too much pressure to like, oh, I gotta paint this right now. I gotta. But it is cool to give you guys a different medium than we're used to. Mixing the I keep forgetting the name of these. Lavender sachet and the wild iris. Actually, that might be a little too bright. Mix it with some purple pansy, all 3 of those colors together. Some of this black. I actually... Let me see. Let me see what this would look like. Oh no, it's ruined. It's ruined. Oh my gosh. I say that because in the Bob Ross Joy of Painting Twitch chat, whenever there's like a huge paint stroke that goes, you know, all across the canvas, people go, "Oh my gosh, it's ruined. It's ruined." And then Bob will save it, putting a pretty tree in there, or a cabin, or what have you. And they say, "Oh my gosh, it's saved. You saved it." Trying to channel that. Mixing some more of the colors. Purple pansy, wild iris, lavender sachet. See, I remembered it this time. Let's see. Go. A little bit more of this wild iris in between. Very, very light pressure right here in the center. Okay. Throwing that brush in the water. Hello, beer guy. Welcome on in. What's a safe amount of paint to eat? Probably not any. I would not recommend that. I would not recommend you do that. I would put the paint down. Put it down. Do I ever sell my paintings? Hello, Nick. I haven't ever had the opportunity to. So I can't say that I have. But I'm not opposed to it. Like, if I could do more of these, I would love to sell these. Or like, I don't know, abstract work, whatever people want to buy. I just want to paint. I just like painting. So, yeah. I don't know. I've never had, again, like I've never had the opportunity to. But I'm down for it. Cool. So, yeah. Let me see. There's any other chat? Okay. Again, like I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yes, we are both inside of the new house. Both have our own studios. It's very exciting. I think I'm gonna throw some more black down here. Like I can't. It doesn't look like it needs it too much, but feel like it could benefit from that. I just want to keep painting too. I like painting. I wish I had my other box here because the other box I have, I was about to try that left-handed for a second there. The other box I have has all of my other canvases in it. And I have smaller ones, I have like little mini ones. You will not throw paper balls at me. Evil. Just causing confusion and delay. Chaos and disorder. I'm trying not to paint this wall. I hear something. Oh no, he's coming back. No, he's not. No, I thought he was. Did he open up my door? He's being ridiculous. Okay, no. Okay, I thought Wolf was gonna come in here and raid me again. I thought he was gonna come in here and physically raid my channel again. I have to prepare for these things now. See, this is married life. This is almost married life. I think he did that on purpose, though. Yes, indeed. But see, that's why we have the chaos and the creativity, the yin and the yang. Look at this on acid. Oh my goodness! I hadn't even thought about that. That's so trippy to look at, probably. Ooh, yeah, I'm looking at it through the screen now. That does look really trippy. I gotta get used to it. I'm not used to it. Let's see. Let me look at this through the screen because I think I might actually be able to see it better there. Okay, I need a little bit darker underneath here, I think. You guys are helping me out. Oh, you're here because you want it. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I have to set something up. I have to set up like an online store or something. But yeah, I will get on that. I'll get on that at some point. I know that we have to move over stuff from the merch store to a different vendor of some sort, because Teespring is terrible. I will. I am again making mental note of it. Just like with this wall back here, I think I'm gonna do something like a mountain-esque tree landscape thing. But yes, I will open up the store website. Yes, give me a like if you like the artwork. If you want to see more of it. I want to do more of these in real life paintings. I think that they are fun. I do enjoy them. I do think I need to put a little bit more underneath here. I'm going to use this smaller brush because I see through the screen a little bit more of a darker color I need to use. I hear movement. I've heard these songs enough through my soundtrack that I can like sing along with them now. Let's see this. Okay, this was the wild iris. I need some darker color in there. When I did my streaming on Twitch originally, I was not as cautious with the soundtrack, and I got hit with a whole bunch of copyright claims and strikes and stuff because I was playing music that I wonder, is this dark enough? I was playing music that had lyrics in it I was singing along to. But I enjoyed that singing along like part of it. I need to mix that first. But it's happening again with the non-copywritten songs, so I think it's just par for the course. Okay, yes, this needs to be blended out just a little bit more. Okay, what did that do to it? Okay, it needs to dry, and then it'll look like it blends a little bit better, but be a little bit more kind of like following my paintbrush where I'm going to be applying this. A little bit farther up this way, I think. Right, which direction did I say? This way, so that'll be over here, over yonder. I'm catching up with chat. Hold on. Let's see. Nerf guns, yes. Oh my gosh. My youngest brother does he made himself custom Nerf guns. Like he disassembled them and spray painted them, put them back together. It was really cool to watch out of my bedroom window into the backyard where he was doing that. Let's see, where else do I need to apply this paint? Ooh, it's a little bit underneath here, I think. I'm trying to even it out just a little bit. Around other little spots. I'm looking around at other spots of it, seeing what calls to me, what speaks to me. I need to clean that brush first before I do that. Gotta beat the devil out of it. Beat the devil out of it. I'm trying to do an adaptation. An adaptation of beating the devil out of it without actually using paint thinner. Just regular water, because I'm working with acrylics and not oils. To me, I see this chat. I wish the chat would just stay up like that. Oh, it's tripping you out. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. I'm looking at this now through the screen and I'm like, holy crap, it looks like it's going in, into itself. It's tripping me up, man. Yeah, the customs might have a little bit of some questions with that. Ah, yes, we still have some settling in to do. I have some. We were supposed to get the bed frame today, and then the Amazon and the IKEA people screwed up on the shipping, so now it's gonna be here on Monday, and not today. So yeah, I wish that they would just say that this is the time frame it's gonna be in. Give it 4 or 5 days or so, and not it's gonna be here on Saturday, and then lo and behold, on Saturday it's oh, actually it's gonna be Monday. So it is what it is, though. At least we have one on the way, but that's just how it is. It's more of the settling in. It's we want to get all the settling in done now, and now as soon as possible. But it's just not realistic sometimes. But yeah, I really wish I had my other canvases here because I could do more. I could do more of them. Again, I'm still looking around at it. I think I'm looking at this. I think I need to do something here. This lighter piece is it's lonely. It's by itself. That is what I am feeling. A lot of this is just going based off of color and form, shape, but also how do I feel about it? And that is how I feel about it. It needs a little bit more of a lighter color up top. This lighter color has this buddy down here. Has this lighter shade. And this guy seems a little by himself. Him, herself. Have a very, very light color up top. Break it up a little bit. Show a little bit of a light source or something. I'm not trying to get too technical, obviously. It's very, very relaxing kind of a painting. There's not a lot of rules to it, but I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be something here. And I do have other paintbrushes I could be using, but I'm kind of also just being a little lazy. I'm like, whatever. I just want to use the 2 brushes. I also have a really small cup, so I don't want to like overload my paint cup. I don't have an easel, so I have to lay down to get all the way down here. Draw an eyeball in the center? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was only sitting like that for a little bit, but... Well, thank you. Yes, I'm quite enjoying it. I think it's very pretty as well. The medium is acrylics. I'm using this apple barrel acrylic paint. My colors, if you guys want to see them better, I have purple pansy, jet black, wild iris. I don't know if this is flipped around for you guys or not, and lavender sachet. It is the paints of the day. Okay, let me get back to chat. I don't know how I would draw an eyeball in the center, Spank, if I only have the paints. And honestly, right now, I'm not confident enough in my acrylic painting skills to paint an eyeball. But if I had green, that would be, I would entertain it a little bit more. But I don't have that color. I only have my purples, and I have yellow. But if I were to do like a yellow eye, oh, that would be really pretty with the colors. I want orange because then I can do shading and like maybe like an amber red, like an amber orange, kind of a red. Because I could really do some nice shading with it. But if I were to do an eyeball in the middle of it, like I want to go all out. I want to go crazy with it. I want to go stupid with it. But yeah, I just have my purples right now, so I don't have any white. I mean, I have a white, but it's not opened, and I don't want to open it up for a little bit of it. I wanna use it to its full extent. I want to do FIFO, first in, first out, as they say in the food industry. Ketchup here. What is being shed? Any AC? We have AC units, so around the house. So I'm keeping cool that way, wherever it's necessary. Let's see. Catching up with it. Oof. Let me put this away. This dry paint. I'm just gonna throw it away after I am done after I'm done with today's stream. Which again, like I don't know how long this is gonna go for, because I'm used to doing like 4.5 hours on my usual setup. It's a lot easier then, but like I don't expect to be going for 4.5 hours for this stream. But I still wanted to do something. Still wanted to give you guys some artwork, and also just do artwork myself. Like I've been doing so much unpacking and running around town that I'm like, I just want to do some art therapy, man. I just want to relax. So, and yesterday I didn't do any streaming either, so because I was being dumb and I lifted boxes that I should not have. a lighter color down here. Best mustard sauce. Ooh, that sounds very, very tasty. There's a couple of barbecue places that that me and Wolf drove past that like they're really, really small, like hole in the wall type places. And I wonder if they'd be like actually really good because of that. You know, if it's like a chain place, I usually know, you know, the quality I can expect, but like, I don't know, I want to try them out. So, but yeah, like with mustard sauce, like, yeah. I haven't actually tried it with that before, but that sounds like it'd be very savory. Let's see, this is using that wild iris. I need to sit up for this. I can't be laying down anymore. Just mixing the lavender sachet and the wild iris just a little bit. Feel like let's be a little bit more of a shadow in there. Add some purple to it. Some wild iris. Kind of applying some paint wherever I see that it might need it. Kind of feeling out to where, you know, some more paint could go. I'm looking around. Mixing in some color, kind of blend it with. Okay, how does that look on the screen? Oh wow, that is still really trippy. A little bit more black, I think, maybe right here. It's flipped on the screen for me, so I'm like, what side is this on? So bizarre looking. I can't. Wow. I had to like take a step back from it. I have to like zoom out so I can see any other like details that I'm missing, but like, again, the depth of it, like circling in. Be very careful with this, like applying actual like black without mixing it, because it is a very abrupt color change, but it does add a lot of like how I was using black for the shadows of this one. It adds a lot of depth if you're using it carefully. And even though this is fairly abstract, besides it being like a void, a hole, a chasm looking down, there's still those basic principles of art that as something is going like farther down, the closer and closer that radius is going to become. I'm getting a little hungry. I might have to call it a stream soon and make some dinner. Me and Wolf made spaghetti yesterday, and so we had that for dinner last night. And then we also had it for lunch today. So I don't really think that we're going to be having it for dinner again. So I think eventually, probably here soon, I'm going to call it a stream and make some dinner. What? I do not know. But I'll figure something out. But I do appreciate you all being here today, watching me make some artwork in my new studio. Let me show you guys again a little tour of the studio. This is a closet that I'm gonna be painting like a sage green. This is my storage things. I need to fill some more. This is like full of like Christmas and Halloween stuff. Boxes that I still have to go through. Is mainly Wolf stuff. Very heavy. That's what I hurt my back on. My suitcase there that has my wedding dress in it and all of my shoes and all this wedding stuff. All my plushies, my lovely plushies. The one in the bag over there is a purple cow that I'm waiting to open until the packing is completely done. Ham the frog. Then my desk, my studio space over here. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of my digital artwork, and that's where my the setup, the overlay is gonna be displaying my plushies in the background. A blank canvas, indeed, Garbo. Then I have my little potted plants that I'm gonna be growing some stuff on. You can see my ceiling light up here too. So yes, that is my studio. Inside of here is a bunch of like Cricut materials and stickers and beads. I like doing my jewelry making. Let me catch up with the chat. All right, beer guy, you have a good night. I'm going to be calling it a stream here soon as well. I'm getting a little hungry. Catch up with a few other ingredients. Ooh. Sounds really, really good. Again, it's making me hungry. He's making me sit on the floor. I don't have my chair yet. Like I have that's the $20 Walmart chair that Wolf was sitting on before he got his new one. So you can see that it'd be very uncomfortable. I have my chair that I usually sit in back at my parents' place. So this was only part 1 of 2 of the move for me. In 2 weeks, I'll be making the final completed move. So I'll have my monitors, I'll have my tablet there, my new tablet. Yeah, I'm like very, very pumped up to get the new tablet. I'm like, yes, finally. But yeah, and then I'll have my chair there. I kind of want to get a rug for underneath the little chair, the saucer chair that I have over here. But that's eventually down the line. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I think, actually, hold on, I'm not calling it a stream yet. I need to sign this. I need to paint a signature on this like Bob Ross always does. But then afterwards I'm gonna, thank goodness I have a drop cloth. I just dropped this on the floor. But yeah, I'm gonna be making some dinner here soon because I'm getting hungry. I need to sign this. I need a smaller brush. I said I wasn't gonna use a smaller brush, but it seems I must. It seems I must for this. I'm gonna paint it down here. I want like an in-between color between the light and the dark. Just gonna mix them. I'm just gonna mix them. I am not good at painting my signature on, but I will. I need a smaller brush than that. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this thing is tiny. Look at this. Look at that. It's a teeny tiny little brush. You guys can't even see. My terrible nail. It's awfully tiny. But I think it'll work. I think this will work for signatures. Oof, actually, my lower back is already starting to hurt. Take it off of the wall here. I'm wearing some sweats. I don't really care about getting paint on. Look, I have legs. This is proof that Euphie has legs. There's no denying that. Ooh. Thank goodness there was no paint right there. I would have been very upset. There's the L, there's the I. Paint down. L-I-L. Put in my underscore. It's not gonna be as fast and as swift as Mr. Ross's, but you know, what can you do? Oh my gosh, I can feel and hear my stomach rumbling. It's a little bit of a chicken scratch signature that I'm doing here. But I hope you guys can see this, okay? Yeah, okay. Let me get some more of this paint loaded up. Okay, I'll put in these E. Okay. Started to get a little bit bigger as I was going down it, but signature is a signature. We've got that down. Alrighty. Gonna let that dry. It's already basically dried. Okay. I'm gonna clean out these brushes, take this over to the kitchen sink and wash it out. We don't have a sink in the garage, but again, we gotta work with what you got. And I'm just happy to be moved out and moved in with Wolf, and I'm happy that you guys have joined me for tonight's art stream, painting stream. I'm gonna be doing more of these in the future. I liked working on this traditional artwork. Let me catch up with chat. When do you get to just paint on the walls of your new studio? Probably in like 2 or so weeks. Probably in 2 or so weeks. When I get fully moved in. I already have here, actually, one second. Whew. Okay. Just walking on my knees. Let me pan this up a little bit. You guys can see me better. We went to, what was this? Walmart, and I picked out some paint colors. These two are too dark. This is gonna be way too similar to my furniture. It's just gonna look like it blends in. This was too dark with the shadows and the lighting here, and at night it looks again way too dark. But this one, I think I like this better. I like this better than the blue. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I think, like I did in my mom's workplace, I painted a classroom with mountains, clouds, and like some pine trees in the horizon coming forward into the foreground. And I want to entertain doing that in here. So I'm gonna be playing around with some colors for these. I don't really know about this one. I might do like a silhouette of some pine trees, with like this being like the base color, and then like a silhouette of pine trees or something. I don't know, but I want to stream that. I think that would be good. And that would be a fun process to see, and also to hang out with you guys. So anyway, my stomach is starting to grumble. Let me catch up with chat just a little bit more, because I know that I've been slacking. Thank you, James. Thank you. Blank canvas. Yes, that's right, Garbo. Blank canvas. We are setting up the new place. The blue place. This is blue. This is currently blue. Indeed, Stairway of Dreams. I feel like this is like the Tunnel of Dreams. Thank you, Sun Honey. I had a lot of fun doing this. Right, yeah, exactly. And that oftentimes accelerator is like an indicator of like a fast brain or something. I don't know if that's the case for me. I'm just really bad at painting my signature, but I have heard that. So, do you have a flat or popcorn roof? I think that this is textured. It's not popcorn, but there is a texture there. So, I'm not concerned about asbestos. If that's the thing of it. I know that I was watching videos on people removing the popcorn ceiling and getting like the mess everywhere, you know, or like painting over it. That's, yeah. Why not paint what purple? The ceiling or the blue? I want to get this. It's called White Sage. I'm gonna get that there. And then yeah, the ceiling. No, I'm not painting the ceiling. I tried that before in my previous bedroom at my parents' place. It didn't turn out well for me. Yeah, I saw that there were people that didn't do it right, and it started to sag. And like, I don't want that. But yeah. I also again, I tried doing the painted the painted ceiling, and my arms were like just killing me. The painter tarps? No, I didn't. And my arms again were like killing me after a while. It was like, I can't keep doing this. So yeah, that's a little outside of my comfort zone, unfortunately. But for closets and for this this accent wall here, I would like to do the White Sage color, and then I've thought about the Silverberry purple color, but it's gonna look way too similar to the chair, the other furniture. Here, we'll do a little walk around. This is my SCP-173 plush that I found at a fairground. But like I said, see, like, this is gonna be way too close to the saucer chair. Hello, Ham. So yeah, I don't know. I think like, I don't know. It's too similar, I feel. Sorry, I'm really terrible at this. I'm not like used to doing this whatsoever. Pulling out my other color so I can show you guys. It just feels like it'd be a little better. This is my Vivid Beat plush you guys haven't seen. I got her like in high school a long time ago. But anyway, I'm gonna call this a stream, guys. I'm getting really hungry. So I need to make dinner before Wolf beats me. No, he won't do that. But I do want to make brownies before I head back over to my parents' place for a couple of weeks. So, anyways, I send you color shades for green. Please do. I need the assistance. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with a lot of this space, but later at time 2 is nothing. Yeah, right. Like, your biceps are gonna be, you know, they're gonna be like caked out by the end of that. So oh my gosh, I shouldn't I, Garbo? Maybe I will. He summoned me in earlier with the tripod, and I was like, oh, fine. Oh yeah, my battery's about to die too, so I have my charger, but it's hooked onto this dead. But I am why does it say that I'm live again? It's really weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go and eat. Yes, thank you, Sun Honey. I'm gonna go and eat now. Thank you guys so much for joining me for tonight's show. I know it was very different from the previous overlay and layout and what we're used to, but change is good. Change is good. And a change of scenery, change of medium is always welcomed too. But anyways, I'm gonna go and make some dinner. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe not. I am probably gonna be driving back, maybe later tomorrow, maybe early Monday morning. So I'd like to get some rest. But anyway, I will see you guys next weekend. I'll be doing more digital artwork like I usually do. But then after that upcoming weekend, I'm gonna be making the final move into this place. I'm very excited, very enthusiastic about making this studio totally my own space, and yeah, adding my own additions more so to this house than I already have. But until then, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, Honey, Sun Honey, Garbo, Excellier, everybody else in chat. I will yes, I'm gonna go eat now. All right, see you guys later. I don't know how to end live streams on mobile yet. How do I do this? No, that's a highlight. Oh, I just pressed the X. Okay, goodbye everybody, bye bye.